Hi Taurus, rising suns or moons. So this is the prediction video for March 2026. So this month there's a lot of focus on friendships, networks, and your long-term goals. And we will start month with Mars entering your 11th house on the 2nd of March. And this shows that you probably will spend much more time, maybe even some kind of physical activities with your friends, or maybe you will actively be making new connections or actively searching for new connections. Maybe you have some kind of a, I don't know, goal, and you know that, oh, maybe the friend of a friend knows the things that you need, and then you just actively pursue your goal that you have, and in a way that you need to connect with that person. So it's a perfect time to actively seek for new connections that would benefit you. And obviously 11th house is the gain house, so maybe gain in a financial way even. So maybe you will find that the effort that you put in March the efforts that you put in March will bring you more financial gain. Or maybe the gain is not going to be very evident in the beginning, but eventually you will see that maybe in April you will see the benefit of it. Okay. Lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 12th degree on the 3rd of March in the 5th house. So this is a minor ending, or it can be a major ending if you have a sensitive situation regarding romance. Maybe you were dating someone and then suddenly they changed their mindset, or maybe there's something regarding your children where you have to also change your mindset, because maybe your child thinks that other things are beneficial for them, not the things that you think are beneficial for them. So there can be some slight tensions, and you needing to accept the situation, because you will have to let go of some something or some kind of idea. It also can be related to creativity if you are a creative person. So maybe, let's say you were hoping to have some, I don't know, like a collaboration, let's say, with someone to make a new soundtrack, and then suddenly you receive news that it's probably not happening yet. Something is in between, like something is causing delays, obstacles, and things like that. Or it can be just a denial in a way. Yeah, it sounds too negative, but it's something that you will come to peace about like you will come to peace maybe in a month, but you will start feeling more peace after 2 weeks, after the 3rd. Okay, the next one is Venus into your 12th house, conjoining Saturn, Neptune. This is on the 6th of March, and so Saturn and Neptune in the 12th house alone is showing that you are in the ending period of your life, and it can be something minor that you don't really pay too much attention, but there's, like, you will see that the efforts that you put to the things that you were putting efforts to for many years, now it's not paying off as much and you need to kind of let go of it. But it's going to come over the next 2.5 years. Like, it's a slow progress. And Venus there is kind of a blessing in a way, because you will receive some positive, it's a positive energy in the energy of a fog. So it's like a short, and like it's a short lasting energy. That's why it's a short kind of glimpse, like short glimpse of clarity, or like a short lasting clarity of a foggy situation, or like a stagnant situation. But this situation is not old. It's a very new situation. It's just started, I mean, only a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I think I would need to make a video on Saturn through the houses, because it's a huge thing. Okay. Oh, by the way, maybe if you are waiting for the news from abroad, from someone, if you need to move to a faraway place on the 6th, you may receive very good news regarding that move. And also, if you start, I mean, this is very particular, very specific, but if you work in a laboratory, it's a perfect month. And then we have Jupiter in Cancer being direct on the 11th of February in the 3rd house. So it's certainly good news in regards to learning courses or any kind of education. It's also success in exams, success in anything related to your education. It's also success in driving tests, and it's positive news regarding your siblings. It's about more warmth, and yeah, it can be also more good news from other people, which can be related to you, or they might not be related to you, but it can be actually some kind of situation that was tense. Maybe you were talking to someone and it was a little bit tense, and then you now see how it has to be fixed, and you now see that maybe this person, if it's someone you're talking to, this person finally makes peace with you. Okay, the next one is Mercury conjunct Mars on the 14th, specifically on the 14th, in the 11th house. So there's going to be a person that's going to cause some disagreement. It's a friend, but I mean, it can be a friend or it can be someone you know. And this situation is not new. I mean, it's not like they come one day and they say, oh, I don't like you. It's a situation that was going on for a while, especially since the last days of February. And on the 14th, the tensions will be heightened a little bit. And they will be resolved later. It's not like it's just going to be all bad and tense and whatnot. But this day, I would suggest avoiding any kind of confrontations, any kind of arguments with your friends especially, or with someone that can actually bring benefit to you. Maybe it's a business, not a partner, but like someone in your team, let's say, and you have this urge to argue and fight, so it's just better not to do it, because after the 20th, roughly, or maybe just a little bit later, you will anyways see the situation resolving. So it's not worth fighting yet, I mean, at all, because it's just going to get resolved. Okay. The next one is new moon in Pisces on the 19th, again in your 12th house, again with your friends. So maybe a new friend, you're making a new friend, a new person that comes along that helps you with something, offers some kind of help, not necessarily financial, but it's a connection that benefits you. And it's a very minor energy, like it's not something big, so maybe it's just someone that helps you for like a week and then they are gone. Okay, Mercury direct, yeah, Mercury direct on the 19th and 20th in the 11th house again. So again, this situation with a friend or with a team, with a community you're a part of, it's going to resolve. Maybe not exactly on the 20th, but after the 20th you will see that over the next, let's say, a week or maybe 2 weeks, you will see that all the worries that you had since the end of February, they're no longer there, because now you know now you know how to handle the situation, and now there's no obstacles and no more stress, no accidental, unpredictable things that disrupt your team or your friendship. It can be like a teamwork, maybe. If you work in a team, it can be resolutions around that time. Okay. Sun in Aries on the 20th, 12th house. So you will see that actually it's the best month to relax and to not stress yourself. Actually, I should say the month after the 20th, so you count 30 days after the 20th and you will get it. Or I should say till Sun enters Taurus. That would be more simple. So it's best to take holidays or not exert yourself, because you will find that you're just so sluggish and things are just so slow and so stagnant, and just it's just like not everything works out maybe, and you just need to step away for a while and just wait it out till Sun moves into Taurus. But this is not applicable to let's say Moon in Taurus or Sun in Taurus. This is specifically for risings. Moon or Sun in Taurus will not feel it as much, because it's house-based predictions, and obviously 12th house in a natal chart has to be considered. So the last one is Venus in Taurus on the 30th. So you will see that on the 30th and onwards, your senses will be increased. You will need more pleasure, you will need more enjoyment, but probably particularly with food, and particularly with maybe like massages. That would be very favorable. And it's overall a good time. It's like the little blessings that come your way. And also you will feel more beautiful. That's super. I mean, it's It's a very strong energy of being and feeling more beautiful, but specifically for the risings, not as much for moons, for suns as well, but for suns you have to consider the exact degree. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you want a reading with me, I offer those, and see you next month in April.